Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zeigh, Zulu Tango to those of you who know me personally, but yeah, y'all can call me Zeigh. And today's video is not really quite a pleasant story to tell or whatever, but I'm not going to do it as a story time. I'm just going to tell you guys what happened to me and how the hell I got to owe Google 15,000 Rand. Before we go on with today's video, I'd just like to wish you guys a happy new year. It is 2021. Let's welcome new opportunities. Let's welcome new ways of doing things. Let's change our ways of doing things as compared to 2020, 2019, or years preceding this one. So happy new year to you guys, and I hope that you guys had a great start to this year, because not everyone had the pleasure of seeing the year 2021. And also I'd like to encourage you guys to go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, also the notification bell, so that YouTube notifies you every time that I post a video.
Something for your
So I think it goes without saying that 2020 was a rough year for literally everyone, and that is COVID-19 put aside. I mean, like the whole year, without COVID being involved in the equation, just 2020 has been a crappy year for everyone, and I'm one of those people who got the bad end of the year. Towards the end of 2020 in August, September, yeah, month end of August, as we about to enter September, literally the 31st of August actually, by 1st of September. So here's what happened. Remember that video of Sugar Daddy, my Sugar Daddy video, my Sugar Daddy from Hell experience? Well, that video went ahead and hit over 35,000 views, okay? Now, exciting as that sounds, it's not really a good thing, okay? It's not a good thing. Let me tell you why. I ran that video as a YouTube ad. Backstory to that, I am a media studies student, and one of my majors is advertising. So I had to run a YouTube ad for an assignment. Part of running a YouTube ad for the assignment was finding out the pricing. In trying to find out the figures, when you run a Facebook ad, Facebook shows you, okay, it's going to range between this amount of money and this amount of money, and this is how much you're going to spend per day. So when I went ahead and tried to do a YouTube one, saying that YouTube was compulsory, I just wanted the figures, guys. I just wanted the figures. So I went on YouTube, and in order for me to go ahead and, make this video or make this ad, I had to have an ad or a video that is already on YouTube to post there and run as an ad. I hope I'm making sense. So I took my Sugar Daddy video, and by that time my video was around 200 and something views at that time, and it was just 3 weeks after the video had dropped. So what had happened was, I took the video and posted, okay, I'm going to run this video as the ad, as the mock ad. In my mind, I am thinking this is just going to be a mock ad. This was on a Friday, 31st of August, 2020. So I didn't run the ad. My laptop died, right? And upon dying, apparently, I ran the ad before that happened. I do not remember doing that. I did not do that. So the ad ran, and there was load shedding, and then my phone started blowing up like about an hour or two after. People are like, oh my god, we're on YouTube and we are seeing your video as an ad while I'm listening to my music, or I was watching a YouTube video and now your ad just popped up. Why does the YouTube algorithm love you so much? I was excited, I'm like, oh my goodness, the YouTube algorithm is on my side. It loves me, and I just started on YouTube and now it's running my video as an ad. And then it hit me. I ran my video as an ad. Shit. I immediately tried to log on using my phone, and seeing that I could, I deleted the ad, right? I deleted the whole campaign, I deleted the ad. And I was there thinking, holy fuck. And also, one of the things that would or are going to count against me was the fact that when I was doing that whole thing of trying to find out the YouTube ads, how to run them, I had to put in my banking details, okay? So I just did that because I was like, no, I'm trying to get to the next page and see how this is actually going to work, because I'm not really going to pay for anything. That was me in my head. But things didn't go like that. And when I went to go check how much it is that I actually owe them, to my surprise, or rather should I say demise, it was 15,000 Rand. This is the exact amount of money that I owe them. I could feel my stomach knotting up at that moment. I was so shocked and also scared at the same time because one, that's a lot of money. 15,000 Rand is a lot of money. And if you're watching this video and you're not from South Africa, 15,000 Rand is round about $900 US dollars. And that's a gang lot of money. I remember the day I told my parents this. That day specifically, I had pre-planned to come out to my parents and be like, "Hi mom, hi dad, I'm gay." Since now that's a thing, and apparently, it shows respect to both parties when you come out. But yeah, I couldn't. I had to be like, "Hi mom, dad, I fucked up. This is what happened," and honestly, it seems like I'm in this mess alone. Like one of the big feelings I've been feeling this entire time about this whole situation is fear. At some point in time, I had like this journal I had typed out on my phone in my memo where I was like, oh my God, is this the end? Am I going to go to prison? What is going to happen to me at this point on? Because I'm doing this YouTube thing to better myself as a person, to explore my creativity in editing. This is me putting myself out there. This is me trying to make something out of myself. And this happens. I remember this other time smoking and looking up to the sky, to the universe, to God, or whoever is out there. And I'm like, you see where I'm coming from. You see where I come from. You know me. You know where I come from. You fucking see everything. And yet you set me back so much. This is like a flipping million steps backwards. But then I had to learn that I had to stop blaming every other thing but myself for being one, ignorant, stupid, and not being well informed. So yeah, here I am with 15,000 Rand in debt. So now you can imagine what this does to a person's psyche, to how a person thinks from that point on. You see how that affects the person's life because a lot happened. I went, or still am going through anxiety. I've been having so many anxiety attacks, and well, I haven't had any this year. And every time I would feel an attack coming, if I'm around a crowd or I'm around my friends, I would excuse myself. Like if I would feel an attack coming, I would literally like run to my room, break down. And I was comfortable in that space because, it was just me and me alone, me and my thoughts. As dark as they were, as dangerous as they were, it was just me and my thoughts, and we were there experiencing each other. But then came a day where I broke down in front of everyone. Can't just say my friends, it was literally everyone. So what had happened was we were drunk, it was a fun night. We went out, we drank. It's me and my friends, the pretty boy Nongalozas and the bad bitch Nongalozas. Shout out. So we went out drinking. And then when we came back, I'm like there feeling the love. I'm feeling the hype, the energy of my friends. I'm hugging them, we're hugging each other. And then I hug a big guy. We have this friend of mine. He's like a really big, like not big, like tall and buff, big. So I'm trying to hug him, and I'm not gonna hold him like on the waist because I'm that short. So I was trying to catch him from the shoulders up, but then he dropped his phone while I was trying to do that, and you know how sensitive iPhones are. That's one thing I will never understand. Why the hell are iPhones so fucking expensive, but so sensitive? Like, they drop and immediately it malfunctions. What the fuck, Apple? So yeah, I was trying to hug him and then he dropped his phone in the process, and needless to say, it got damaged. You know what that means, right? Another date. For me, it would have been a better reaction if he had just punched me or beat me up or something. But the fact that he picked up his phone and walked away, that triggered a lot. Like, it triggered a lot in me, and I broke down. Like, it was so instant. I don't even remember when or where it started. I just have bits of memory as to what was happening in my head and what was happening in my surroundings at that point in time. In between that, it was just blackout. And I woke up with like my knuckles swollen. Apparently, I was punching walls, punching literally anything I could find. I was screaming, I was crying. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot. And to this day, I still beat myself up for breaking down like that. It's not something that I do. It's unlike me to break down in front of people or to let people in or let people see me in that state. It's unlike me. Like I said, I usually get up and excuse myself and go break down in my room, in my own comfort, in my own privacy. But now that's happening in front of everyone, and it was scary. Like, it was very scary. But I'm very grateful that that day happened. As much as I'm still beating myself up, I still have anxiety attacks because I had a nervous breakdown. Like, I still cringe at the thought of that day, but I am grateful for that day because I would have never known that my friends love me this much. The love that I felt that day was amazing. Like, I was miles away from my best friend. I remember calling him or sending him voice notes crying because, yo, that day, guys, when I say I broke down, I mean all hell came loose. Like, I thought I was gonna have to be hospitalized or something because it was a lot. And I want to thank everyone who was there for me. Like, I'm sure you guys want to watch this video. I want to thank each and every one of you who was there for me at that time and after as well, because the love that I felt was genuine. I was like, oh my God, these people actually do care about me. I shouldn't really be isolating myself from people because these people actually do care about me. And if I want to be a better person, I have to allow other people in. I have to let people in. I have to let people see who Z is. I'm gonna try and do this here. That's what I'm thriving towards. Not letting people in, letting people see me for me. Put myself out there. And I want to do so starting with being more open on my YouTube channel, as well as putting myself out there, because this is me. I'm very much comfortable with doing this. This right here, the camera, the light, not the ring light though, but that, yeah, the camera, the light, me in front of the camera or behind the camera. This is me. This is media at its best. This is what I'm studying for. But here I am doing it already. So besides this though, it's very much important for me to let people in, and this does not just go for me, for you as well watching this. Letting people in does not mean breaking down your walls. Well, it does mean breaking down your walls, but it doesn't mean letting your guard down. It means giving people a chance to experience you, because you need to be experienced by people and also you need to experience people. And the best way to do that is by opening yourself up to people. And that's what I had to learn the hard way in 2020. And I feel like whatever lesson or whatever shitty thing that happened to us in 2020, it's best to use that as a lesson for 2021. Take your L and turn it into a lesson. So now I had this iPhone date on top of my Google date that was already there. Yo, guys, it was such a stressful day, but thankfully enough, I managed to, pay what I could to my friend, and yeah, we made amends. I apologized, and we moved on from that situation. I'm still here, 15,000 rand and something in debt, trying to figure out a way of how to make money in 2021 so that I can pay this debt. And one thing I love about this is that they've given me a chance to pay the money in installments. So it ranges. No, it depends on me. It's not a fixed amount that I have to pay monthly, but it's amount that I can pay anytime when I do have the money. It could be, I don't know, 1,000, it could be 500, it could be 200, whatever amount of money I have. I'm gonna try and put towards that. But I'm gonna require your help with that. I'm gonna require you guys to pressure me in being consistent with this YouTube thing, and also I'm gonna require you guys to support me in my YouTube journey. I'm gonna try as much as I can to be consistent, but I'm also need your support, guys, in the views, the subscriptions. So just go down below, hit the subscribe button, share this video with your friends, and let's try and get monetized before this year ends. And you know by then I'm sure like a little bit is a little, but still, once I'm monetized, it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on. But I'm not doing this for the money. But at the end of the day, we all trying to get the bag. We all trying to secure the bag. So I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get the. Just help me secure the bag, please. Help me secure this bag, and then I'll just see what other bags I can secure in 2021 while I'm waiting for this bag to be secured. Do I have your word on that? This has taught me is that as much as I'm someone who comes from, a background that is, ah, you know, this has been a wake up call in a way. It's been a wake up call, and in the sense that do not relax, don't settle. You are on a hot seat right now. You are on Google's hot seat. You got your final warning. It's time for you to get your ass up and work. That's the wake up call that I got from this whole entire experience. And I want to use this driving force it has given me, because it's not a head start, it's a kick. It's a kick in the butt saying, start this goddamn race. And as much as I am at the far back of this race, as compared to my peers, I'm going to win this race. I'm going to win this race. I wouldn't be in this situation if there was nothing that I could learn from it, or if it was something that I could not handle. That's what I believe. And as such, I'm going to do the best that I can this year, come what may, COVID-19 or whatever variant of it comes. The only thing that can stop me right now is an apocalypse, honestly. That's honestly the only thing that can stop me right now. So as I'm ending this video, I would like to wish everyone a very productive 2021. 2020 was not productive for a lot of reasons. We went on shutdowns and everything. So I feel like from that experience, we learned how to survive with work from home, or how to work from home and be able to generate some sort of income from home. So now, should there be such a thing again this year, at least you learn from last year. You can't just pass through 2020 without learning anything from that crappy year. So use whatever you learned in 2020 to better yourself in 2021. That's what I'm telling myself, and that's what I'm telling you right now. I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, but like everything that I'm saying right now, it sounds like I'm saying it to you. I'm actually saying it to myself, because I have like these crazy personalities that watches this video at different times, and one of them has to get the message. And the message for this video is, let's go get the bag. Let's secure the bag. Black child, get your ass up and let's go secure the bag. So hi, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did, because I'm just putting this video out there because I believe talking about things or putting things out there makes you stress about them less, and makes you see them as minuscule as compared to how you saw them before. So this is me putting it out there for you guys to learn from, and for myself also to be at ease mentally, so that I can be at a better headspace, so that I know that should something happen to me, you guys know what happened. Should I end up in prison or whatever, you guys know. Should I be blacklisted by YouTube or Google, you guys know. Whatever the fuck happens, literally, you guys will know. So thank you guys for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed it, please go down below, hit the like button and the subscribe button, hit the notification bell while you're down there so YouTube notifies you, my nostrils. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time that I post a video. I am back. See you guys again with another video in just, a week or two or a month. I don't know. I don't know.